So what I'm going to talk to you about is how to overcome negativity when you're in business. Now, if you are doing events, then it can sometimes be hard, having that competition and having those competitors who say around you are as it like businesses. Maybe selling exactly the same things as you. The chances they're selling the exact same thing is very, very slim anyway, okay? But for some people, you may have encountered it where there's another stall, another business, and they will literally come round to check out your setup, check out what stuff you got, check out your prices. I've had it myself. So I have a physical shop, and I have had other crystal sellers come into my shop and, looking around, and I'm totally fine with it, okay? Sometimes you can sense the energy, and it's not very, it's not the nicest. Now, the main thing that you want to remember, okay, for a start, they're checking you out because they feel threatened, okay? That is why they are looking to see what it is that you are doing, what you're selling, and how much you're selling it for, okay? Now, when it gets to the point where they may have seen your prices and then they go back to their stall or their shop or business or whatever, and they drop their prices. Now, it's natural to feel like that fear of like, oh, well, no one's going to buy from me now because they can get it cheaper from them, like two stalls down, and they're going to buy from them. It's very, very slim chances of that happening, to be honest with you. Okay, because people people buy from people. Okay, people buy from those that they know, like, and trust. Now, I know this psychology works and makes a difference, okay? Because I first started my jewelry making business probably 12 years ago. Now, if you price things cheaply, doesn't mean you're going to sell more. In fact, when people see that the price is like really crazy low, they'll then question the quality. They'll question the quality. They'll question whether it's genuine. They won't know or feel like they can actually trust you because they could have got it from the pound shop because the prices is that silly, should we say? Okay. Now, I have sold so many things when first starting out, always being too scared about pricing. And I have priced an item at £1.95 before, and I sold like two. However, when I increased my price to £4.95, this, by the way, was like a long time ago. This was like a Hello Kitty themed personalized name bracelet. No crystals, literally just glass beads. Okay. But when I increased the price to £4.95, I was selling loads, like loads. Okay. Now, what you also want to think about as well, right? I mean, at the end of the day, they are undercutting themselves, not you, because they're the one that's making less profit. Think of it this way. Would you rather sell? I feel like I'm talking to my kids now. Would you rather? Would you rather sell £100 worth of things and make £50 profit because you're not dropping your prices? You haven't got that fear kicking in of, oh, but if they're doing this, then I have to do this. Okay, because it's not going to work and backfire. Or that other store, maybe two doors down, that other business where they've intentionally undercut you, out of that, say if they sold £100, they might make £15, £20 profit. So would you rather make 15 or 20 pound profit and competing and cheapening what it is that you do to the point where people don't even know if it's genuine? They don't even know if it's quality, because if the price is too low, they'll think it's crap. They won't want to buy it. People don't want to buy crap. They don't want to buy stuff that is gonna break in 10 seconds. They don't. And it's nothing about the quality of the item. You could have exact same things, but the price point that you go in at, the price that you sell, that you put on that product, that is what's going to make the huge difference, okay? So make sure you actually charge what the item is worth. Ignore any of the business and what other people are doing. It's completely irrelevant, okay? You just need to focus on you and your business. Do you want to sell quality products for a fair price and actually be able to support yourself, support your business, and treat it as an actual business, not just a hobby making a couple of pounds, but actually fully supporting yourself? And if that's the case, unless you're selling tens of thousands of products every day or hundreds of thousands of products where you're only making, say, 50 pence or a pound profit, it's not going to be worth it. It's not worth it with the stress. So ignore what anyone else is doing. If they want to come and look at your stall and undercut you in the price, then carry on. That's up to them. They are the ones that are losing out, I guarantee you. Okay? Now, another thing as well is don't go looking at other businesses. I have people come to me and they're like, oh, I'm this business. I honestly, I don't follow other crystal sellers or jewelry makers unless I want to actually buy from them. I don't follow them. So if you're on social media and you're following these other businesses just to see what stuff that they have, what stock they're selling, or what is working for them, or if they're doing lives, or if they've got a website and if they're doing this, that, and the other, none of that is going to help you, because every time you see them sell something, it's going to make you feel worse about yourself. It's going to make you feel like you're failing when you're not even in the same game as them. You were playing your game, okay? This is your business. You run it the way that you want to do it. Part of that is protecting yourself from the negativity and the drama. If someone comes up and says anything, not that there's incredibly small chance that they ever would, because most people will say things not to anyone's face. Okay? So be like a horse with blinkers on, okay? Literally, you're focused on what you're doing. You're focused on your stall, your shop, your setup, your business. Are you making a decent profit and market? Are you happy with the way you're running your business? That is all that matters. All that matters. I hope this has been helpful, maybe a bit of food for thought, okay? Because when people undercut, they're actually undercutting themselves. Don't compete. Don't get into that game of reducing prices and this, that, and the other. And it's a dangerous game to play. And it's so negative. So just take yourself away from that. Just completely act like their business doesn't even exist. That they're not even there. Okay? Because that's the way you truly need to act and respond in these situations. Keep to yourself, stick to your own. If you're connecting with people and building a rapport and a relationship with people, they will buy from you. Even if you both have things priced at the exact same price, they will always buy from the person that they like more. Okay? Send another night, and I hope this has been helpful. Bye.